This is another key point. You've got to leap before you can believe. And leap is true. You can't just step into life. You've got to jump. And I would be jumping right now, but they said the lights would be bad and I'd be off camera and it'd mess up the sound. Let me give you an example. I am a coach for a lot of business executives, and I had two salespeople, both at the same time, both in different states. Ironically, they were both struggling in the business, and they were both in foreclosure, okay? It was just strange that they were both in my life at the same time. Business person A and business person B, we'll refer to them too. I said to both of them, you can be the top producer in your state. Business person B laughed and said, there's no way. Business person A said, well, maybe. You could be the top producer in your area. Same thing. All right, let's keep scaling it down. And that's what you've got to do with your beliefs, is you've got to say, I need to find something that I can believe in, whatever that is. If you don't believe it, don't even try to accomplish it, because it's not going to become a reality. So I said to business person A and B, how about if you're the top producer in your office? Business person B laughed and said, there's no way I could be top producer in my office. Business person A said, yeah, I can. Now in 6 weeks, business person A was already generating business. Business person A was selling products that had been in her inventory for quite some time, for at least 6 weeks. For 3 months. 3 months later, we had another follow-up call. Where do you think they were? Business person B, struggling. No longer in foreclosure, but struggling. Business person A, top producer of her office. To think that anybody here, if you believe in it, can be the top producer of whatever you want to be the top producer in just a short period of time. And believe me, I'm not talking about just business. I'm talking about personal life as well. If you want to build a more dynamic relationship, let me give you something to say to yourself every day. All of my relationships are deep and meaningful. All of my relationships are deep and meaningful. Say that to yourself and watch what happens to your world. It's unbelievable. When I was down and out, had oxygen in my nose, there's one thing I kept saying to myself that I believed. I am a pilot. Now, if anybody looking at me, they would say, oh, there's no way this guy's ever going to fly an airplane. But those are the words I kept saying to myself day in, day out. When I'd look in the mirror, when I would go to the bathroom, when I'd lay in bed at night, when I'd wake up in the morning, I kept saying those 4 words to myself. I am a pilot. I am a pilot. I am a pilot. And look what's happened.